In the months leading up to PvP, Pirate Nation had a bit of a lull. But now that it's released, it is full steam ahead, and the team is shipping updates so fast you can't even update your deck in the game fast enough. Now, up until now, Pirate Nation was floating in a canoe and calling it a pirate ship. Now, sure, you could move around the oceans, but it's kind of dull just sitting there paddling away. Now, with the addition of PvP, it's like being on a cruise ship, and there's always something new to try, and that's how I feel whenever I build a brand new deck in Pirate Nation. Now, I'll go over why this is exciting for the gameplay itself, but also what this means for the pirate token. Now, please like and subscribe if you find the content helpful, and I really appreciate your support. So, Ronan, the best PvP player in Pirate Nation, just got hired by them, and he has been going absolutely ballistic, putting so many major and minor update patches through the game, it's not even funny. There is this one here from the 18th of April, which is from the 6th of May, which is one minor example where you now get 250 EXP points every single day with each individual pirate crew member that you have, which is a lot of EXP, and it's great, rewarding players who actually want to play and get involved with the game. This is a fantastic change, and one of the reasons that it gets me excited to actually play PvP every day. I don't even play Gauntlet that much anymore. I just play PvP sometimes because I really enjoy the challenge. Now, one of the update patches we got is on the 18th of May. You can see this one's quite a small one. There are ones where this list is huge. It covers your entire screen. We have another one here all the way back from the 2nd of May, only recently, where they even reduced the turn timer down to 20 seconds, which is really tough, but it actually makes the game so much more exciting. It's actually so much fun. And then we've even got this patch here from the 3rd of May, quick patch incoming, a minor change, storm visual effects are changed and things like that. They keep fixing, removing bugs, adding new cards, revamping the way the cards work, revamping the different classes and how they function. The game has never felt better. The meta has never been more dynamic and interesting, and there is more updates to come. My point is that they've released, let me count, they've released 8 major balance patches and updates over the course of only 3 weeks. That is more than 2 every single week, 3 on most of the weeks, sometimes multiple on a single day. My point is that they've been shipping like absolute crazy, and that's what you need in any sort of game, but especially in a crypto game. The space moves so fast, so if you're backing a team that is doing things like this, you are backing the wrong team. The ability to build a game that's so easy to update and then update it frequently are both absolutely fantastic. And here is another update that's coming on the horizon, and they are going to be adding something called Exile. Exile is coming in the future, a powerful mechanic that removes cards from play entirely. It's a meta-shaking addition, and one of the big reasons why Sober Up had to change. It had become a pivotal card that was necessary to make the Speed Pirate work, basically. And that's not where they want level 35 cards to land, because you will be able to remove them from play permanently, and if it's integral to a strategy, that is not going to be very good. So the entire meta is going to be revamped again after this current PvP event ends. You'll probably already see that by the time this video comes out. My point is that they're always thinking of new ways to add new mechanics, interesting systems into the game, and once they have enough of these, a roguelike can't possibly be that far away, and that's going to bring Pirate Nation to a whole other level. Like, these sorts of updates would even lend itself to like a 2v2 mode, which I think would be super fun in Pirate Nation. And any sort of future roguelike will benefit from the additional card variety. Well, they've added so many different kinds of cards now that there's so much more to play with when it comes to future game modes and things like that. So the other thing I want to talk about is that there has been 400,000 matches of PvP since Legend of the Underlord went live. If you think about it, 2 players to a match, that means each player, if we say there's about 100,000 players in Pirate Nation at least, then there's about average 2 players per person. Sorry, it might be 8 matches per person. I think it's 8. You guys can correct me in the comments if you want. I have no idea. But that's a lot. If there's only 50,000 players and 16 matches per person, that's a lot of matches for people that, quite frankly, in this space, don't play a whole lot of video games. They just hate video games for some reason. They're only obsessed with making money for the most part. But in this game, you can do both, and it's on a competitive playing field, which is where making money should reside in crypto gaming. The other thing is, with the event, they burnt 1.1% of the total pirate in existence from the Legend of Anubis. They're going to burn even more from the Legend of Underlord. I can absolutely feel it. And here's this crazy stat right here. Staked from distributions, 73%. People care about proof of play. People care about staking their pirate token. People care about the ecosystem. That is really hard to come by, especially during the heat of this bear market. But even during this period, everyone is staking all of their distributions because they want to see what comes next. They care about this ecosystem. They trust the team. That is all the proof you need to get involved with Pirate Nation. It's very exciting. You can get started really easy. My link is down below. That's not important, but it is a really fun game. If you don't enjoy it, then stop playing it. That's fine. It's free. Jump in. Easy. I really enjoy it. I hope you learned something today. Please check out my deck building guide so you can get started earning in Pirate Nation as well. Have a good one.